Hi, I am Terrence Stuber, your best choice for Champaign County Clerk. Except for my years away for high school, I've lived in Champaign County my whole life. This is the community my parents taught me to love, call home, and to serve. I have served our county through the Champaign School District, the Champaign Park District, CU Special Recreation, the Urbana Park District, Parkland College, and now the University of Illinois. It has been a great blessing to be put in positions of service, to do my part to make this a community that I can continue to love and where my family can thrive and be happy. That is what's behind my decision to run for county clerk. No matter what family looks like to you, every family should be able to thrive and pursue happiness in Champaign County. Few offices in our county are more important to our citizens. It is critical that this office be filled by someone people can know and can trust. Someone who will put your needs ahead of their own. Someone who will show up every day, help out on the front lines, and create an atmosphere that will empower employees to build their strengths, shore up their weaknesses, and grow as people and as professionals. I will work to restore the faith and trust you have placed in the Champaign County Clerk and Recorder's offices. My platform is centered on accuracy, efficiency, and integrity. Currently, the county clerk's office isn't living up to the expectations that voters have for it. I will change that. That change happens day to day, over the course of weeks and months. But there are measures we can take immediately to help restore trust in the office. First, I will put publicly accessible cameras throughout the election center so the public has the ability to check in on us, the equipment, and the supplies at any time, day or night. Every county in Texas is already doing this under a newly passed state law. We don't have to wait for legislative action in Champaign County. I can and will put 24/7 cameras in every location where ballots are being processed or stored, and you will be able to find them right on our website. The security of your vote is important to me, and we will do everything we can to secure it on our end so you can cast it on your end. Second, I will increase the number of people from both parties working at the counting center. Currently, the county clerk brings in the bare minimum number of individuals from the opposite parties on election night. I will work with all political parties to make sure they are all fully represented behind the scenes on election night. This helps everyone remain accountable to each other and allows the county clerk to remain the nonpartisan election authority who can simply tell the story of how the people of Champaign County voted. I promise that my staff and I will always comply with Illinois law in regards to election procedures and the provision of public records. As your county clerk, I will not break Illinois election code laws or Illinois sunshine laws. No one will ever have to sue me and have a judge force me to provide access to the county's public records. I will also conduct our elections in such a way that the Illinois State Board of Elections is able to remove Champaign County from their heightened scrutiny list. I also know that we can be far more efficient in how we run the office and how we get things accomplished for you. We will revamp the website and bring back the common sense layout and structure that makes it easier for you to find information or order vital records documents. We will digitize as much of our required communications as we can. It is far more expedient and cost-effective for us to use digital means such as email to communicate information when possible. We will expand the use of email notification with the understanding that there are some folks who may never adopt that approach. We will ensure as much as possible that our communications, whether by snail mail or email, reach you in a timely manner. The first time you hear about an event should not be the day of that event. Lastly, the county clerk in both the clerk and the recorder functions is required to accurately file certain documents for businesses, individuals, and municipalities, and make most of those available to you through open access web portals, fee-based searches, or via FOIA requests. When these things are not filed quickly and accurately, the lives of other people are impacted. We should no longer accept the excuses or inabilities to get these things correct. Some taxing districts have not had their taxes levied properly. Voters have been placed in incorrect districts. Ballot names have been incorrect. In 2020, the clerk had to conduct 3 public tests because the first 2 were done incorrectly. When tax levies are not entered correctly, they can cost people extra money or cost taxing districts thousands of dollars in lost revenue that could have gone to services to help their residents. If school districts don't get the correct tax extension amounts, your children suffer. If municipalities don't get the correct tax extension amounts, your public safety services are hampered, your public works services are hampered, and many other services that you and I depend on every day, but forget they are funded by tax dollars. These errors and omissions make the entire county government team look incompetent and cost taxpayers thousands of dollars. As a county, we cannot capture what has never been put on the books. We should no longer stand for a county clerk who refuses to take responsibility for the work not being done in the office, but instead wants to play sleight of hand tricks and redirect your attention to fabricated issues or statements made by others, none of which have anything to do with the current issues plaguing the county clerk's office. He should be more concerned with his lack of proper chains of custody for election materials and compromising the integrity of the June 2022 primary election by not having all flash drives accounted for on election night. The list of errors is long, and systems must be put in place to make sure they don't continue. A change must be made. Accuracy, efficiency, and integrity still matter in local government. If you believe that also, I would appreciate your vote anytime between September 29th and November 8th, 2022. My name is Terrence Stuber, and I can and will be your change agent.